goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye, but say hello. Sure enough, good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. I don't want to be lonely tonight. Go away, sweet darling. Go on and do as you please. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down. Do me wrong, come on and do me right. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely. I don't want to be lonely tonight. No, no, please don't let me be lonely tonight. I had a request to teach this song and I couldn't believe I hadn't taught it already because it's one of my favorites. Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight by James Taylor. Come on, let's learn it. Alright, so James plays this song with a capo on the first fret. I'm just going to play it without the capo for now, just show you the chords, and then if you want to sing it in his key, you might put it there, or if your voice is higher, move your capo up, however you like to do it. But let's just learn it here. Starts off with an E minor 9. Now if you're playing it with your fingers like I do, your thumb takes the bass and then your other 4 fingers take as many of the top strings as you can. So that leaves out the 5th string for me. But you notice I actually have a finger on the 5th string fretted on the 2nd fret. Well, if I'm going to miss that, why do that? James doesn't. Well, my idea is why not play the full chord so that if you miss this and you hit this string, you're right. Now listen if I take it off. That sounds wrong. But this sounds right. So I just say play the full chord and you just can't make a mistake. Do me, and then you just take this finger, go down from this B note to the E note and play 5 strings. And that is an A7 sus4, add 13. To a D major 7, take off the F sharp, making a D major 7 sus2. Do me right. To an F sharp diminished 7th, which James likes to put this low F sharp on there. I kind of like it without that low F sharp. And incidentally, you can do either one. Incidentally, when you have a diminished 7th chord, it's made up of minor thirds. And a minor third interval on the guitar is 3 frets. Well, because it's composed of just consecutive minor thirds, you can actually take this chord, move it up 3 frets, and you have the same chord, just a different inversion. And I say that because a lot of players I've seen will like to do this slide, including me. So, do me wrong, do me right. It's kind of cool. It does get tired if you do it too many times, but try it if you like. Same thing again, E minor 9. Tell me lies, F sharp minor 7, but hold me tight, to a B7. Now alternatively, you can use a bar chord F minor 7, hold me tight, and then do a B7 sus4 to a B7. Kind of cool. That's kind of James Taylor-ish. To a G major 7, which I'm going to recommend you play this way with your first finger on the 6th string and then sort of forming like an A minor and moving it up 2 frets. Save your goodbyes. Okay, you're going to take this and go down 1 and then use these to form a D chord. And this is a D over F sharp. Now you can do it like this the standard way, but by doing it this way, it's going to allow you to go to the next chord with ease, which is taking this F sharp and going to a B. So you really have a B minor here. And then switch these two, this one going to the 3rd string 1st fret, and this one going to the 5th string 2nd fret. This is an E9. I don't want, take the first finger off, and you've got an E minor 9 again. I don't want to be lonely, to an A7 sus4 add 13, to the D major 7 sus2, F sharp diminish 7th. Okay, and that's the verse. So 2nd verse all the same. Let's play it through. Say goodbye to say hello. Don't you know, baby? Okay, and then to the B7 sus4 if you want to do it this way. The G. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. E9, E minor 9. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. Just stay on the D major 7 sus2. And that brings us to the bridge. Now the bridge has got this really cool thing. It's called a line cliche. And so what he's doing is he's taking a line, just moving it down while keeping basically the chords around it. So it goes B minor to B minor major 7 to B minor 7 to E9. Or you can do it like this, which is how I do it. But basically it's just taking this chord, so with an E bass, and then take it off again as E minor 9. Isn't that cool? To an A7 sus4 add 13, and then to a C, G, and D. Or so that's go away, sweet darling, go on and do as you please. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. Now you're gonna go back to the B minor, but you can do some little James Taylor type licks and walk up to the B from the A. So like down on my knees. So I just hammered on and pulled off, and then hit the D, open, 2nd, open, and then the D on the 3rd, 2nd string, and then I walked up. Or, okay, same thing. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. That's the E minor 9, or E9, to E minor 9. You've been turning my world upside down. And he does this, I think, a cool chord. It's a C, add 9, and then add sharp 11. I guess you call it C add 9 sharp 11, or C add 9 flat 5. But I don't know for sure, but I'll call it a C add 9 sharp 11 to a G. So undecided and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down. Okay, now you have 4 beats to do something. You could hold it. Down, 2, 3, 4. Do me wrong. Okay, so that's one option. You can just do little nuanced licks. So down. Okay, that's real simple. I just made that up. You can, a lick I like to do is down. I take the 4th and 2nd strings and hammer on, pull off this A minor 7 form. Okay, and then I take these thirds, so 3rd string 2nd fret, 2nd string 1st fret, slide up, slide down. Like that. And then sort of like a hammer on, pull off on the 3rd string, or, sorry, and 4th string. Like that. Okay. Do me wrong. But you can do anything, any like little licks in G to take up that 4-beat space, like this. Do me wrong. You can do something like that, or whatever you like to do. Okay, and then that takes us back to the verse, the 3rd verse, and it's exactly the same. So the question comes, well, how do I end the song? Well, let's do that last verse. So do me wrong, come on and do me right, babe. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight. Whoops. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely. I would go to the G. 'Cause I don't want to be lonely tonight. No, please don't let me be lonely. To the C add 9, sharp 11 tonight. Alternatively, you can add this, a 4-chord sequence that's just kind of made up. G major 7. F sharp 7, sharp 5, B minor 9, or B minor 7, and then E7, or E9. And just kind of make up lyrics. So you can go, I don't wanna be lonely, oh babe. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. We can talk all night, that's what you wanna do, but don't let me, just make things up. I just made that up. I don't even know what I was gonna say next. And you just keep trailing off. You're adding some little flavor. So that's an alternative as well, if you want to kind of add your own flavor that way. And then of course you'd end it. Then end it. I don't, E minor 9. Wanna be lonely. A7 sus4 at 13 tonight. There you go. Okay, so that's my take on Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight. You can play it straight, or you can add these little nuanced flavors to it, kind of make it your own. Anyway, great song. Thanks for checking it out. And come back again. We got more to come. All right. Bye-bye.